Tuesday, August the 16th. I'll be honest with you guys about this one. So just a little behind the scenes. When we write a long workout, if we don't just say AMRAP 30 or AMRAP 40, whatever it is, then we don't know exactly how long it's going to take. So I did test this one today, and it took me 40 minutes and 41 seconds, which is probably one of those ones where we could have been like, well, that's 6 rounds. We could probably just lessen it to something more like 4 or 5 rounds. But sometimes it's more like, okay, that's how long it took me. We know that there's going to be some modifying, and maybe that'll make it go a little bit quicker. Or we can just add a cap. So what do we do? So today we're going to go cap. We have to really abide by that cap. And just know that this is an intentionally long workout. That's what Tuesdays have been. It's not an intentionally heavy workout. This goes for it for aerobic capacity, which is exactly what we look for on a long workout most of the time. At least definitely something like we would experience on a Saturday. So it's like that. Definitely endurance-y. Will build your aerobic capacity if you respect it, right? If you take the round seriously, if you try to go hard, right? If you're not just walking around the gym at times. So what are the movements? We're gonna row. We have 30 calories for the men, 24 calories for the ladies. So that's good. We like that. We're gonna do some rope climbs or some parry pulls. We're gonna do some, and that's 2, right after the row. Not right after the row. That's 15 power snatches after the row, then 2 parry pulls or rope climbs. The power snatches should be something that you think before the WOD starts. You might be able to go touch and go the entire time, or at least sets of like 8 and 7. And what I mean is, like, we all have a plan until we get punched in the face, and so that's our plan. While fresh, we could do that weight unbroken. I used a 75. We're going to say in the notes, no heavier than 95. 65. I was able to stay unbroken the entire time, which means 95. Maybe I could have done with 8 and 7, but then again, you already heard what my time was. After the first round of rope climbs, what we're going to do is we're going to take off on 10-meter shuttle sprints. Then we're going to do 15 push-ups, and then we're going to do 2 more rope climbs. So it's kind of like in descending order of difficulty, I guess is what I would say, depending on how we modify things, of course. Rope climbs are sort of a static thing, but definitely the hump to get over today is the row followed by the 15 power snatches. A lot of pulling off the ground there, only to have to pull again when you try to climb the rope. So it's a lot of like upper back usage. I know that snatching is not all upper back usage, right? But there is a shrug and high pull that gets the upper back moving, even if it's maybe it's the upper trunk, I guess is what I'm saying. But the bottom line is it's a lot of upper body being used at that point. Not ultra fatiguing or anything like that, but just the whole body of work starts to add up. If you look at my splits today, there was some measure of consistency for 4 rounds, and then my consistency sort of fell off at rounds 5 and 6. So what that tells us, and we're going to combine this with the fact that we're capping it today, is that a way that you may say, I'm going to scale this workout today, is by saying, I'm only going to do 4 rounds. I'm only going to do 5 rounds. That's fine. Just let us know. We always accommodate things like that. How else can we modify today? We modify the load of the barbell. We're already offsetting the calories on the row for men and women, but you could also lessen that as well. I don't think the row should take us more than 3 minutes, because if we do, then that's already it's almost half the amount of time we want you to spend on the row, or to spend on the entire WOD. Shuttle sprints should be doable for everyone. Push-ups will go box or knees. We should have space for that. No problem at all. And rope climbs, I mentioned, we'll just do, instead of 2 rope climbs, we'll do 4 parry pulls and move right along. So, hopefully I'm an outlier with my time. All right, guys, enjoy it. Long for the sake of long on Tuesdays, really for the sake of aerobic capacity. If yesterday was intense, right, 8 minutes, today is more about, I gotta not come out hot. There's no reason to come out hot today. I want you to pull like you mean it on the rower, but I don't want you to try to break your 30 calorie time, right? Keep it right, like maybe at about 800 to 900 calories per whatever on is it calories per hour? Calories per hour for the men, and 700 to 800 or 600 to 800 for the ladies should get you where you want to go today. All right, guys, we're right at about 5 minutes. Enjoy.